Okay, so this was it was a child support case from Texas, for 30 years old, and just got rehashed, and it drifted from. I live in Florida, moved to Florida, and so I had to hire an attorney in Texas to handle the case. So my ex-wife felt that she was owed X amount of dollars and arrearages and whatnot, and I did not feel the same way. And so I called Bryan Fagan, along with some others, and decided to go with Bryan Fagan, and but he said, he told me everything that I really wanted to hear. I never made any promises or anything, but I just enjoyed what, or not enjoy, just appreciate what he was telling me. Like I said, there were several attorneys that I did contact and talked to. Some did not return a call, but Bryan Fagan, an associate of Bryan Fagan, they did return the call, and I had several questions, and they answered. If they couldn't answer them at that time, they did call me back, and I just liked the professionalism that I was receiving from that office. Again, so it's really pleasant to know that I could call over there. And so, first of all, someone always answers the phone. I have 2 or 3 people, 4 people that I deal with over there, and if they weren't available at that time, I left a message, and they called me back every single time, and that's extremely rare to get that kind of a response from. So it was very pleasant, and like I said, they answered all my questions, and it was I had a very good feeling about the law firm. So Carl and I kind of hit it off pretty good talking, and then because I used to live in Houston, and so we talked about other things in the case, but he explained um, the case. He made it. How should I say? He was easy to talk to. He was very compassionate with my questions that I had. Again, this is a 30-year-old case, and he really he didn't have all the answers, but he did get, like I say, get back with me, and then and what they think, what the law says, and what we could do, what they can do, and whatnot. And Kiera Spicer is who I talked to probably more than Carl and Francesca Romero. Both of them, again, it was they're very professional. I really enjoyed working with them, and that's hard to find nowadays. Actually, so we won, and we won the case, and between them and Florida, and they ruled on our side. They didn't. The judge didn't feel that we owed any more money. So, and as soon as they made the decision, didn't make the decision at that time, but as soon as they made the decision, Carl called me personally, and just went into great detail how the judge felt and what the law states, and I was very happy. Really would. Again, like I say, it's really hard to find. There's good attorneys out there, okay, and there's some maybe not so good, but Bryan Fagan, he makes you feel, the entire law firm makes you feel like they're taking on you, and they're there to help you, and you mean something to them. So it would, anybody who ever asked me, I would, who needs an attorney and for any kind of legal matter, marital in Texas, I would certainly recommend.